Moving on to market research, what I'm trying to tell you is, if we have done variety of exercise for business development activities, and we are not able to understand market well. Competitive analysis was one part of market research, but apart from competitive analysis, when you have already developed your price structure, you have already been able to understand your competitors, you have already been able to understand the needs of the translators. There is also need to do market research for penetrating in the market, approaching clients, and if we are not able to do those parts and do our research well, we will not be able to approach the right points. Many times we approach big companies, and we keep on sending mails to people, but that mail never reaches to the right person. So this is one aspect of managing your data and doing research. But another market, when I talk about market research, it also talks about which company is going to which direction. Suppose if a big company is planning to go global, and if they are planning to, let's go to Arabian countries, so the person who has Arabic language expertise, it becomes very easy for him to go and talk to those people and tell them about your strategies, or you're planning to help them, or you being expert in language or multicultural dimensions in our world. So if you have done the research and you know that this company is moving to our world, you have the market. Many times big companies announce these things in their board meetings, and that becomes part of the news. So if you are following business news, there also you have the market research done. If you are following the exhibitions, if you are following certain launches, book launch or certain company products launch, and their CEOs or managements, they speak a lot about their plan to expand into Latin America, less into France, or somebody in Switzerland, or somebody in Japan, or somebody in China. So you know that now you have the market there. So start approaching people, start finding who are the right persons to be contacted, what is their plan, how you can help them. And if that thing is done proper way, your research part is done. Similarly, there are variety of points where companies are looking for good services, and the previous service providers have failed. So in that point of time, what happens? They are looking for alternate options, and if they don't get alternate options, they have no way out. They only keep the previous service provider. So in order to go into the race with them, you have to go and talk to them. Okay, so if you go and talk to them, you have that business opportunity. So you also have to look for competition frequency with the project managers, frequency with the company's high management. And you can also try and find out there are a variety of companies, or there are platforms where domestic as well as international tenders are floated. And many times language related, content related, multilingualism, localization, globalization, these terms, they frequently come. So if you are doing your research properly and you are keeping pace with the market demands, I believe it becomes easy for a person to orient and then move ahead.